And we've said, Mom and Dad, no, it's hard to come to this church. No parent who comes here can say, that's the easiest church I've ever been in. Can you believe it? I go to church and they expect me to take care of my children when I'm there. Well, that's not the norm in this culture, but it's the kind of church you are a part of. And so in that, this church doesn't want to, at any level, usurp that authority that you have in any way. We want to come along as a support in this. We want to come along as an aid to you in this. But parents, let me start here with you. I've said it multiple times. The sooner, the better. You wait until someday whenever you think, well, my child can handle it then, but they can't handle it now. If you wait for that to happen, you are creating for yourself a greater danger and a much harder work for you in the days to come. So parents, can I just run through some things here? Now, so one more caution to this. I'm not listing out a prescribed legalistic checkoff list that you must do it like this. Can I just come to you with the counsel and with the aid of Scripture in the duty that you have, and hear this. So I'm only addressing when we gather together in our corporate meetings. Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday night prayer gatherings. You need to do this for your children. Fathers, the bulk of this does lay upon you, but mothers, understand that where the responsibility primarily lands upon the father, you are not out from the duty and the responsibility in this matter. Take time this week and train and teach your children. This is what it looks like when we gather together as a corporate body. This is part of the training up a child in the way they should go. We're going to say, train up a child in the way they should go to church. Now, we'll be careful here. We're not saying this is how you get saved. We're not saying that if you come to church in a different way or if a different idea or if you haven't done it like this, that you're not doing it right. We're just saying there needs to be some conversation in the home. Boys and girls, sons and daughters, whenever we go to church, here's what we do. They need to know. If they don't know what we do when we gather, then all you're doing is making it really hard on you while they sit and squirm and create disturbances all over the place. You're frustrated, they're frustrated, and for the large sake, many people around you are frustrated because there's been little instruction given at home about the way we act and the way we respond and what's expected of you whenever we're at the church house. So, in that sense, let me just lay out some things that I would suggest to you that would be good for you to speak to your children, to teach them. Now they may know some of these things because you've been teaching them and they're learning. So here's one other thing that's on the side of this thing is you're also at a church that knows that while you're attempting to do this good work in them, you're among a people who are able to be patient and are okay that there are going to be some times whenever everything seems to be lost because the children aren't doing what you've been teaching them at home. So moms and dads, take a deep breath. It's okay. And take a deep breath and get into the work and get into the duty and the responsibility that lies here.